Happy New Year! We've completed 2020. It feels a bit like that, doesn't it? It feels like a video game. We've completed the hard level. Hopefully 2021 is much easier because, quite frankly, 2020 was a bit crappy. Let's be honest, everyone knows it. It was rubbish. So this will just be a quick video of my goals for the new year and just a small rundown, I guess, of the last year because, well, why not? Anyway, hold on. As well as coronavirus and lockdown and all the rest of the silliness that happened this year, obviously some good things happened as well. So for me, Ellis turned 1, which was an amazing achievement because I survived my first year of motherhood. And one of the best things that came out of Corona for us is that Sean got to spend some quality time with Ellis. In the UK, dads get 2 weeks paternity leave. So obviously after those 2 weeks, they have to go back to work. I know some countries don't give dads anything, but 2 weeks isn't enough. And so it has been nice having Sean here. Sean has obviously had more of a relationship with Ellis now because he's here all the time. I know he is working from home all the time, so he is working, but he gets to see Ellis every day as opposed to before where sometimes if Sean was working late, he would only see Ellis for, you know, half an hour in the morning and that'd be it. So some quality time with Ellis has been fantastic for us, and something that obviously in the future, once this silly virus goes away, I don't know how lucky our kids will be in the future. Will they get the same thing? Will now working from home be the norm? Will kids get the same sort of relationship with their parents? I don't know, but I've been happy that Sean has been able to have this quality time with Ellis. Another amazing thing that's happened this year is there are 5 new babies, not from me obviously, check that then. 5 new babies have entered my world. So 2 of my closest friends have had babies this year, 2 of my cousins have had babies this year, and my sister has had a baby this year. So that's fantastic news. I know 2020 has been pretty crap overall, but the fact that little people are still being born and conceived by some, hey, no, is amazing. And so it's so lovely that that's more positive news from 2020. And then 2 things I must mention because it's sad things that happened this year. 2 things. The first thing, I was made redundant, so I am currently unemployed. It's something that's not the best. Obviously, being made redundant isn't the best thing that's happened. I know a lot of people have been made redundant, especially this time when finding a new job is hard. I've applied for a few jobs and quite frankly it's a bit pointless at the minute because I think everyone is looking for new work at the minute. So it's not been easy in that sense, but at the same time, again, I get to spend some more quality time with Ellis that I wouldn't have had I had to go back to work. So that is a positive swing on it. It's not ideal, but we'll go with it for now. We're okay for now, so we're not going to panic. Yeah? And then the saddest thing that's happened to us this year, we haven't mentioned this at all, is that Sean's granddad unfortunately passed away in September. Not corona related, thank God, so his family got to be with him, but it wasn't great. Obviously, these things never are. So that was not something that we're happy with in 2020. It's not something we even expected. It was just sort of all of a whirlwind illness that sort of took over, which wasn't fun, but Sean's okay, his family are as okay as you can be. So yes, not the best news there. But 2021, what have we got to offer? So every year, minus the year just gone because I'd had a new baby, I always say, new year, new me. And I have these wild expectations of myself. And more often than not, I pretty much fail, as I'm sure most people do, because it's for some reason, January lasts about 6 years. And so you feel like these great expectations you had at the beginning of the year, because January is so long and grey, you just go, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna live how I wanted to live. I'm not gonna worry about my resolutions. But this year, because I'm putting it on camera, I'm putting it on the internet, I am going to achieve my goals, god damn it. I put in a post up on Instagram a couple of days ago, and it's basically saying my New Year's resolutions, but then my New Year's goals, because obviously they're essentially the same word, but I'm saying goals because it feels more achievable than resolution. My first one is a goal I have had since I was about 22, do the splits. I don't know why, I've always wanted to know how to do the splits, and I have been very good over the past 3 months at stretching almost every day. The past 2 weeks, Christmas was coming, I was like, I'm not stretching, so I haven't stretched, but I was so close. I was like literally about this far away from achieving the splits, but obviously I haven't stretched for 2 weeks, so it's going to be a bit more work involved now, but I'm going to achieve it this year. I swear I'm going to die. No, it's going to kill me, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to achieve those blasted splits. So that's my first goal. It's one of the most unimportant goals ever, but I want to do the splits, okay? The second thing is I'm gonna try and stop being such a grumposaurus, because sometimes I can be a grump. Try and stop letting stupid little things get on my nerves. So for example, I'm currently sat in Ellis's playroom and it's a mess. He's been in here and caused havoc. Next door in our bedroom is a mess. We haven't put everything away from Christmas yet. It's just stuff all over the place. And I'm not just having to go, it doesn't matter. Clutter and mess can be tidied up. It can be sorted. And that sort of mindset I need to start taking on, because sometimes I get in this funk where mess will irritate me, dust will irritate me, and I'll be in a bad mood for like 2-3 hours because of some mess and some dust, which I could just tidy up. It's not the end of the world if it's a little bit dusty in here. So something I need to do is stop letting silly things like that get me down. On the same note, I need to try and like to clean. I hate cleaning. I follow Mrs. Hinch on Instagram. I, will watch TikToks about how to clean things. I get these like an urge to clean. I'm like, oh yeah, let's clean. And it actually comes to it and I'm like, oh, I hate this. It never feels as clean as I want it to. I've got too many cloths. It's just not my thing. And so I'm gonna try and learn to love it, because I hate having a dirty house, obviously, because it's dirty. I hate cleaning. It doesn't work well together. I'm not going to be paying for a cleaner, especially while I'm made redundant, so I need to learn to love to clean. If you've got any tips on how to like to clean, please let me know. Or if anyone knows anyone who wants to clean my house for free, that'd be great. My third goal, probably the main reason I'm here right now, is to be more productive, and alongside that is to post on YouTube twice a week. We have only ever posted on YouTube twice a week when we came back from our Disney trips, and that was because one was a Disney vlog and one was, I think, a regular vlog or a haul or something like that. So we've only ever done that then. It should be fine because Ellis is at nursery 2 days a week, and so I have the time to do it. Like I said, I've applied for jobs and no one's hiring, so I'm like, while I'm waiting for that to happen, let's just do something I enjoy doing, which is making videos. So I'm going to try and post twice a week. And I'm going to try and also be more active on Instagram. I do struggle with Instagram a bit more. I lose inspiration for Instagram quite a lot. But I am on stories quite a lot though. So if you do want to follow me on Instagram, please do. My link is here. Anything you'd like to see from me or Sean or Ellis on YouTube or on Instagram, please let me know, because that would be great. Some inspiration, which is always useful. I also want to be more productive in general. I feel like I do spend a lot of time scrolling, which isn't beneficial. TikTok is a dangerous place to be. I need to stop that. Probably another really weird goal that I have is to stop watching true crime documentaries and, on the back of TikTok, true crime TikToks, because my imagination recently is wreaking havoc with myself. I can't do anything anymore without feeling like someone is going to murder me, someone's going to kidnap Ellis, I'm being stalked, someone's hiding in my cupboards. I mean, it is unreal. I don't know what's happened, but I used to love all this stuff. True crime is one of my favourite things. I mean, obviously it's not good, it's not nice, but it fascinates me. I know lots of people out there also feel the same way. But TikTok, I've had to unsubscribe. I've unsubscribed from all of the 1-minute murders on TikTok because they're fascinating, but obviously people will say, oh, 5 crimes that don't sit right with me. So I'll Google those 5 crimes and then I'll spend time doing that, which is a waste of time obviously, and then, you know, for the rest of the day, week, month, I'll be thinking about this one crime that hasn't sat right with me either. Oh, it's a slippery slope. So I do enjoy the crime scene, but when it's coming into my head, it's not so good for me. Yeah, they are my main goals this year. Have you got any goals? Let me know in the comments below, because I'd love to know what other people are planning on doing. So that's enough rambling from me. If you have enjoyed learning what my goals are for this year, please do hit subscribe. I'd love to have you join the gang. Head over to Instagram and follow me over there as well if you fancy it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.